going to do a little cottage in Buttermere for this one. So I'm just starting off as usual, giving the paper a good soak. 15 by 11 Fabriano, £130. And then just going into the raw sienna. Clean the brush, and I'm doing a bit of Payne's grey and a bit of ultramarine, getting a more sort of moody blue, and then just sort of and get that a bit stronger, and then just sort of try and define a bit more cloud up in that top left hand corner. It's just a bit darker. That'll do. And then same colours again. I'm struggling to make that stand out. I shouldn't have made that quite so dark, that low down, because the mountain, the distant mountain, is not showing up so well now, but never mind. Anyway, we got him in there, and then just in front of him, we've got a little tree there. Another tree. Sort of lemon yellow, a bit more green now, lemon yellow, Payne's grey, nice and dark. And then another big tree there. Bit of light red just to warm it up a little bit in the foreground. Blue. Just going into a bit of everything really. Just going all around the palette. Right up. I don't like to have the trees all the same. I like to keep them varied and then sort of going right up at the end just to frame it nicely. Just constantly varying the colour, twisting the brush around, trying to get all sorts of random shapes. And then on the floor, that is meant to be a Buttermere there. I haven't made much fuss about the lake, but I'll try and put a little bit of a path in. I always like light red, ultramarine, and then just sort of spin it round like that. Yeah, just get it nice and dark along the edges. And then sort of emphasise that path a bit more. First I'll just pull the paper tight, it's stretched a bit. I'm just going to take my card. I'm just going to emphasise that path a bit with a few rocks. and then a bit of grass to the sides of it. Same on the other side. Just constantly varying it. Come around. And then a few darker little tufts. A few scrapes here and there. And then I did say there was going to be a cottage. So if I just there's the roof, and then at the sides, there's the side and in. And then what colour shall I do it? And just dark the corners on the brush. I'm just going to burnt umber, ultramarine. Just getting a dark corner on the, and then just put a couple of little windows. A bit more water, I think. Brush getting a little bit dry. Couple of windows, maybe a door there just to get in. Also, little chimney. And I'm going to take the rigger and try and create a bit of smoke coming out of it. Damp the brush and then damper. Maybe even a little figure. Where should we put him? Just a little figure strolling around. Maybe another one, little kid stood next to him. Couple of birds in the trees. And I think I'll call that one finished. Little signature in the corner. And that's just a quick impression of little cottage in Buttermere in the Lake District. Thanks for watching, keep practicing, and I'll see you again soon.